Now, originally I did plan on retiring this series, but due to requests from people, I am bringing it back, at least for right now. Possibly other videos in the future, but either way though, what's going on everyone? Name's James Secondly, back with another video, and welcome back to Would You Rather. In the series that I usually do for Would You Rather, obviously Would You Rather is self-explanatory, but me personally, I do 10 questions and, I answer them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I know you guys are probably going to be listening to some type of random music that might not even fit the vibe of this, but that's kind of how, I roll here. So either way though, let's do these 10 questions. I'll say let's get this over with. Which, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, if it isn't obvious, I'm not the biggest fan of this series, but it's not like I hate the series whatsoever. Like, I want to make that very clear. Like, I don't mind doing these, I just, it has been a while, but at the same time, it can be very repetitive. But regardless, let's actually get started into this. So, first one, would you rather be very obese or be very skinny? Rather be very skinny, I guess. I don't know, like, both can have health issues, but, like, I feel like being very obese causes way more health issues. But I don't know, man. I personally just rather be very skinny. But, again, that's just me personally. I mean, 84% of people agree with me, so, Also, with it being a while, there might be a chance I, answer the same questions that I've answered in videos past. If that happens, whatever. Maybe my answer changes, maybe my reasoning changes, you never know. Maybe it's part of a video, I don't know. Would I rather lose the ability to use GPS or lose the ability to use a credit card? GPS, 100%. I mean, a credit card, low key. I mean, it's so easy. Both of them has its uses, but, man, I don't know. Man, now I think about it though, this is not that easy of a choice. I'm still probably going to say lose the ability to use GPS, especially now, because, for a while, I never really mentioned it all that much, but I was a Domino's delivery driver. At the time of me recording this, right this second, today was my last day of doing Domino's delivery. Now I got another job that will result in me, assuming I actually get everything I need for the job, me being able to stay home and work from home pretty much, and make more money, but that's besides the point. And on deliveries, I use the GPS a lot. But at the same time, though, credit card does have its uses. And I know, right now it says lose the ability to use a credit card. So it seems like I would lose the ability, but not everyone else. With how things are kind of going electronic, I'd rather have a credit card. Well, actually, now think about it. Apple Pay. I'll just use my phone. Like, honestly, this might be dumb. Might be losing. I don't know. But, I can just use my phone in place of a credit card. Because GPS is still useful, but I can use my phone instead. Yeah, is that... maybe I'm, not thinking of anything. But it just says you lose the ability to use a credit card. Technically, I can still have one, and one still exists. Never says it doesn't. But I just can't use it. But I can still have one. So, I guess I would technically be using my card using Apple Pay, or using my phone. But at the same time, no, I'm not actually physically using my credit card. So yeah. But also it does say credit card, not debit card. Now I think about it, that was a whole lot of yapping. That was a whole lot of yapping for... I have a debit card, bitch. I have a debit card. Screw off. The amount of yapping for just the second question is crazy. Would I rather have a spouse with no personal friends, or have no spouse but have friends? Probably this. I don't know. Having a spouse is cool, but, I want friends. You know what I mean? I personally would rather have friends. I don't know. It would get very fucking lonely. 100% would have to be lonely. I actually kind of expected this to be a little bit more lopsided. But I guess whatever. Would you rather only be able to play your favorite game, or be able to play any game except for your favorite game? 100% does. For those who don't know, my favorite game is Rocket League. I've had some videos on the channel. Honestly, if you let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see me play Rocket League, either with friends or by myself. But like, I'm not really like a Rocket League content creator, so it's like, you know, I don't really care to do it. But at the same time, though, it's not like I haven't tried to do content for a specific genre before. For those who don't remember, back in 2021 or 2022, really, when back like 3 years ago, when I wanted to do just NASCAR content only in college, that didn't work out. Oh my goodness. All right. But either way though, this 100%. Yeah, favorite game is Rocket League, but I have so many other games. Like, yeah, I'd probably lose out. Well, I don't know if I lose out on playing games with some of my friends, because I have a decent amount of friends that play Rocket League. But like, I've been able to play more different games with them, so I think everything will be fine. 100% this. I can afford to lose. I could afford to lose Rocket League. I don't care. What was this, like 4? I think that was 4. Only be able to read, only be able to write. I'd rather be able to read. I don't need to write. We can type. That's not writing. I mean, I mean, it's a form of like printing stuff on a screen. Like printing like letters on a screen. But I ain't writing. Not physically writing. That's all I'm saying. And reading obviously is a very special skill to have anyways. Or a very necessary skill to have, excuse me. Would I rather live in a school or live in a kids park school? 100%. Is a closed space is a shelter. Kids park? No. That's outdoors. No. 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 100% of school. I don't care. Was that 6? I might be miscounting. Is that like, you know, sometimes in the videos I do actually do 10. Sometimes I do 9 or 11 or 12. Something like that. I really don't care. Would I rather shave my eyebrows once a month or lose one toe of your choice? This. Man, I mean, losing one of your toes would offset the balance of your body, as far as I know, like a ton. Shaving my eyebrows once a month, yeah, it might make me look stupid as hell, but I don't know, like, I feel like that isn't enough. Like, no, I don't want to lose a toe. 100% my eyebrows. Interesting. Feel like, I don't know, it's either I'm overthinking it. Like, maybe there is, like, maybe like the middle toe you wouldn't lose balance, but I don't know. Would I rather have to sell my pets but collect the revenue? Or have to give your car away for free? Dude, that's, oh my gosh. See, this right here is difficult. I'm gonna probably lean towards this. But here's the thing that I don't know if I've ever shared, right? The car I have right now currently was actually my grandpa's car, right? The last car he ever had before he died of cancer / doctor's inability to really perform a successful surgery. But yeah, it was my car. It was his last car. And I mean, I really like it. So there's like a lot of sentimental value and all that stuff. But I'm still probably gonna do that because right now my pets, like, yeah, sure, okay, but like, I don't care. Like, they're living beings. I want my pets. I do. And another thing with this is, like, man, the car that I have has taken a beating. Like, it's not to say, like, there's most definitely been a bunch of bumps and scratches or whatever. Not scratches, but like bunch of bumps and dents ever since I've gotten the car. There's also been a few bumps here and there, or dents, that was on the car before I got it, but there's definitely been added on stuff. Granted, yeah, sure, well, I don't know. One of the most notable things, though, that really seals the deal with me not caring as much was during, like, it was like, what, almost 2 years ago now, if I had to assume. We had a storm, like, you know, it's like very early in the morning. A tree branch falls right on top of my car, shatters one of the back windows like completely off, puts a huge, not a huge dent, but it puts a dent on top screws up. I don't even know what it's called. It just like gave it a bunch more damage. Still runs well, but man, is it not like perfect condition whatsoever. So yeah, 100% give my car away for free. Because I mean, at some point, I do want to get a new car kinda soon. But at the same time, though, there's a lot of sentimental value. But it's taking its fair share of beatings, man. Holy cow. Really? It's really that's. I mean, I guess it is a good question. I can't completely complain. Or have your voice delayed by 5 seconds, or have your vision delayed by 5 seconds? Probably voice. I'd rather be able to see things in real time. Otherwise, man, that would suck too. Like both of these suck, but I'd rather have my voice delayed by 5 seconds. I'd rather be able to see, you know, things happening in real time, as opposed to my voice being delayed by 5 seconds. Like, yeah, sure, it would screw up like me being able to like do this stuff with you guys. But at the same time, though, I wouldn't be able to drive a fucking car. Because if my vision's delayed by 5 seconds, dude, I'm getting in so many accidents. I wouldn't have a license. I wouldn't want a license. Why would I want a license? It's like, you know what I mean? 100% my voice. Yeah, that's, yeah, as it should be. As it should be. 2 more. Would I rather drown to death in the ocean or burn to death in lava? In all reality, whichever kills me first, or quickest, I think it would probably be burn to death in lava. I think that's probably going to kill me. The quickest. Because at the end of the day, like, I can float. But, like, I can only float for so long before I actually die. Right? And if I had to specifically drown to death, it's going to take me a bit. It's going to take me a bit before I drown. I can force it, but, like, still. Burning to death in lava, yeah, no, I'm just cooked. Like, yeah, no, it's happening. I get in that lava, nope, I'm dying right then and there. Yeah, no, it's... Yeah, we're burning to death. I'm burning to death in lava. Really? Interesting. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt as bad drowning in the ocean, but I'd rather just get it done and over with, but that's just me. Alright, would I rather wear 1 color each day or have to wear 7 colors each day? That's a weird one to end off on. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. That's a very weird one to end off on. I really don't know which one. I don't know what I would either. Actually, I have an idea. But you know. Yeah, with that being said, though, yeah, with that being said, everyone, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Helps me out a ton. I'm not gonna lie, I did actually kind of enjoy this. After kind of talking down on this series a little bit in the beginning, I did kind of enjoy it. But like, I don't want to keep doing it over and over again. But hopefully, future videos probably gonna be a little bit more on the side of solo content. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I mean, like I said, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna have more time to record. Hopefully, I won't be lazy and I'll record. But we'll see what happens. Yeah. I guess that's pretty much about it. Once again, final time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and everyone, have a great day, great night, whenever it is when you guys are watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.